A few weeks ago, this was unthinkable. Taliban fighters and Pakistani soldiers manning the border alongside one another. The Taliban flag at Torkham border crossing is a reminder of who is now in charge in Kabul. As we watch, more Taliban men arrive, some in Afghan police vehicles. This border crossing is a key exit point for Afghans trying to leave. But Pakistan is not letting them in. Authorities there closed the crossing when the Taliban took control on the other side.
Despite Pakistan's decision not to allow Afghans to cross this border, yet these people over there are making desperate attempts to enter Pakistan. Most of them are those who need urgent medical attention.
Many are forced to wait in scorching heat for hours for permission to cross. For some, the waiting pays off, but they are the lucky few. Surprisingly, we saw more people entering Afghanistan than leaving it. But even that isn't straightforward. This man has been waiting for several hours to be allowed back to go home.
I want to return to my country. I have a visa, but they are not letting me go. They told me you don't have an entry stamp on your passport. I was allowed entry through Chaman crossing on Afghan national identity card, but now, when I'm leaving, they are not letting me go.
We met this family at the immigration counter. They were facing a similar situation.
I
entered Pakistan through Chaman crossing for medical treatment of my daughter who had the polio virus. She didn't get the treatment because I didn't have the right documents, so we are going back to get passports and other documents so that I can come back for treatment. But they're not letting me back to Afghanistan.
Finally, after hours of negotiation and a hefty bribe to officials, Muhibbullah and his family were allowed to pass. The authorities declined to speak to us when we asked for a comment. Official figures show that since August 15, when the Taliban took control of Kabul, around 2,000 Afghans have entered Pakistan through this border. But roughly the same number have gone back to Afghanistan. Whichever way they are hoping to go, the closure of Torkham crossing is causing frustration and heartache for thousands. Kamran Yusuf, TRT World, Torkham border in Pakistan.